Have you ever watched a movie and you felt so angry and frustrated for the character in the movie? I mean, from the beginning to the end of this movie, I was just like frustrated. It was even the anger and that frustration that kept me watching to the end because I was like, this guy has to change. He has to do something in this movie. Today I'll be reviewing the movie Sun Kissed, and it is produced by Destiny ETIKO, which means you can find it on Chinemelu's channel on YouTube and watch it for yourself. So I'll tell you all about the movie, the acts, the characters, and even the cast, how well they did and all that. So stay with me, don't leave where you are. So this movie is about Alvin and his sister Margaret majorly, and Alvin is engaged and lives with his girlfriend, or should I say semi-engaged, because they are not really in love. Even from the beginning of this movie, we did not find them in love, though they said there was a time that they were in love, but not any time that we have this movie though. And they have a child in between them who also stays with them. I believe it's even the child that's made them come together and made the guy to stay with the girl for as long, because she's really troublesome. God, she exaggerates everything, does everything extra. She shouts extra, sings extra, do everything like she's just not okay. Let me just say that. And then we also have the house help Safia, who is around 18 years when she came into their home, and she's the one that is being referred to as Sun-Kissed, I think, because I don't really understand the title of this movie, but the guy is light, so probably that's what the... Now let me tell you the reason why I said I was frustrated for them in this movie, particularly about Alvin. He is always quiet. How will your fiance, so to say, and your sister are always having arguments and you never stood up for your fiance, even if she's the worst of all person? I mean, at least if you said you love this person up to the time that she began to act wayward and act, very weird, at least you would at least stand up for her rather, and maybe just try to calm things down. But the thing is, they will go on shouting at each other and he'll just be looking. I'll be like, God, why is this guy like this? I don't want to have a boyfriend like this in my life. I mean, it was just so frustrating, even to the point almost to the end of the movie. It was quite, should I say, just there, static in the movie, and I do not really like that particular character, because I felt, okay, we should at least know what you're thinking. Even when he started to like the maid, he was still not expressive about it as he used to be. I mean, it just made the movie kind of dragging and a little bit boring for me, because I thought if this is all about love, then you should show a little bit more energy, more passion as it is. And this is a major character in the movie, let's not forget. And also we have OENE NELLY, who played the role of Safia, and I would say she did quite well, even though the character of Safia herself, I would say, needs a little bit more of refining, or should have been much more refined than it was, because she was very timid in the movie. Yes, I get the fact that she's 18 years old and all of that, but she could at least be a little bit more outspoken. We could know, okay, what exactly she wanted. I mean, this character just lacked a little bit of depth, and it does not make me like resonate very well with this movie as we could. I mean, it could have been way better if they just give us a little bit more of insight into who Sapphire really is and what she really thought. And the end, the way she just also like went along with Alvin towards the end, oh, we're getting married and all that, I was surprised. Okay, what are your convictions, girl? We don't even know how she came to that conclusion that she's also in love with Alvin. Because from the beginning to that point, all we are just saying is our reluctance, our resistance at that, and all of a sudden she has changed her mind. We didn't know what led to that. But apart from that, definitely Destiny ETIKO was awesome in this movie as usual. She played the role of Margaret, and she was the one always causing, okay, not exactly causing trouble, because it was the fiance that causes trouble more, but she also caused some bits of trouble here and then the movie. But she really did well, and you're going to enjoy most parts that Destiny ETIKO played in this movie. All in all, I'm rating this movie for a 6 out of 10 for the reasons I've stated. The lack of depth of the characters is really something I could not bear. I was frustrated to the end, like, give me some bit more of energy in this movie, and I did not get that. And also the way the scenario between the former fiancé and Alvin ended is also something I'm not very, very satisfied about. They could have given us something much more conclusive, particularly because of the child that was involved in the situation. I mean, she just taking 50 million naira and just leaving just like that, and we didn't hear anything again about her. It was a little bit inconclusive, but the movie is still good romance. For those of you that would not mind the fact that a 80-year-old girl is about to get married, I mean, for me, it's actually okay. I mean, there's nothing bad there. 18 years is matured, so to say, to some point. But I would say it should have been better if the conclusion of the movie is just like kind of maybe they were just dating and later in the future they will talk about marriage. But either ways, nothing spoils. So, yes. 6/10, that's my rating for this movie. You can go ahead and enjoy it yourself and have fun with it. Be entertained. It's holiday season. All the movies are out there for you to just relax and get into the holiday season period. So thanks for watching this movie. My name is Lois, and this is Inside Spice. Don't forget to like and subscribe here to our channel because we always have more entertaining reviews for you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.